phone, we can know something about his some of his attributes.
He has knowledge.
He has knowledge. Okay, is it possible that was created by a rock? Huh? Okay, a rock has what? Has energy. Yeah, has atoms.
Yeah.
Okay, same atoms you have?
No, not the same, but yes.
Okay, this phone was created by a child that is 2 years old.
No.
Okay, he's created same as you. He has same atom as you, yeah? And he has power, he has a little knowledge, but doesn't qualify him to create a phone. But analyzing, yeah? Which one is more complicated, more sophisticated, well designed? The phone or you? So you telling me phone is a creator, but you need the creator?
Yeah, but a phone was
Wallahi,
created,
you know it's not true.
But a phone was created like this, right? A phone was created instantly. I don't believe humans were created instantly. That's why I keep talking about evolution, because humans evolved slowly, right? We weren't instantly. It wasn't like there was a cell and then it became a human. That's obviously impossible.
I understand you're saying because of billion years.
So the phone, we had metal, we made the phone was made like this.
Okay, is it possible billion years the something can create a phone? You know,
No, but it's different from humans.
Huh?
So what about humans?
What about humans? It's more complicated. Come on,
like
that.
Humans, we have evolved for a purpose, right? We evolved.
Prove to me we evolved. Prove to me evolution. Do you know scientific method? Scientific method is collection of data based upon observation through experimentation. It has to be repeatable. Yes? Then you come to a conclusion. So it has to be observable. There's difference between a proof and explanation of proof. For example, if I see my brother Jamal bleeding, either say you stabbed him, or he was running and he dropped. Yes? If I say you stabbed him because he's bleeding, and blood, you can stab someone and start bleeding, correct? That's not proof that you stabbed him. This is my explanation. So you have differentiation with scientists. You know what science they do? They're not telling you the proof. They are explaining something. That's why when the first.
But what will they do with the scientific theories?
Yeah,
a lot of theories, and then you go with what you think seems the most rational, and then if you can disprove that, then you change the theory.
No.
That's how we find things out.
No, the scientists in our time, they will try to utilize any theory for the sake of rejecting God, because they know deep down if there is God. They know there is God, by the way, but they know they have to submit to Him. And they're too arrogant to submit to God and follow His teaching. So they will look for anything to justify their rejection of God, to comfort their soul. Because like I said, brother, you know deep down that it's impossible, illogical, irrational, billion years out of nowhere, because universe existed, will have beautiful phone or something, let alone this beautiful creation, well-designed creation. That's why Allah always utilizes intellectual proofs in the Quran to tell us think. That, for example, Allah said, will they create by nothing, or did they create themselves? Let me ask you this question. Is it possible for non-existent to create something? For non-existent to create something?
Something out of nothing, no.
It's impossible, non-existent. Yeah, to create something, yeah? So, therefore, this, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, أَمْ خُلِقُوا مِنْ غَيْرِ شَيْءٍ أَمْ هُمُ الْخَالِقُونَ. Will they create by nothing? By the way, Allah is not asking the question here. Allah is rebuking those who try to reject there is God. It is the most silly thing to say, this well-designed, beautiful creation, you and us and everything here, was created by nothing. We must have a creator who is more powerful. You know? Like you can see, everything has a purpose.
Everything has a purpose. Yeah. Okay, so say on Earth, right? Earth has the perfect environment to foster life. Okay?
Has what?
To foster life. Earth, this planet has got the perfect conditions for people to be alive on this planet. Yeah?
Who put that? Who put that? Who put that perfect condition?
No. So wait, so say other planets.
Huh? So I thought you said something.
So say like other planets like Mars, Venus, Jupiter, they have no life, yeah?
I don't know about that. That's what they claim. You are following cosmologists. Cosmologists' law of it is just assumptions. So what you do, look, you follow an assumption, but which is more rational, logical. You try to turn away from it, because I believe you're not turning away from it because it's not rational. There's something else.
But I personally think that you, and I mean this in respect.
No, bro. Say whatever you like. Don't worry. I don't take it to heart.
Religion in general, not just Islam, all religions. I think they're a way of explaining what we don't understand, and they're a very easy explanation for it.
Well, the God of the gap. God of the gap. There's something called God of the gap, meaning that because you cannot explain it, so because there's a gap, so say God.
Yeah, yes.
No, that's not true, because you have that in your science. You cannot explain it, science of the gap. Science.
No, science does do the same thing. So say,
no, but I'm not explaining, because I'm showing you something rational, logical. I'm going to tell you something. Give me an example. Now, give me, because what we know, generally what we know, if we see something programmed, organized, well-designed, must have a creator. Do you agree with that? What we know.
No, I don't, because if I was to agree with that, then I'd have to agree with your point.
No, give me
But I don't agree.
give me an example of something we don't disagree with. Something that you can prove to me is well designed, created, programmed, has no creator.
Well, the trees, us.
No, that's what you claim. No.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying.
No, but I'm
You're
saying-
asking me to point to a man-made object and say it has no creator. Every man-made object that is well designed has a creator.
But
Everything non-man-made, in your mind, would be made by Allah. In my mind, I can't say it has a creator. Well, no, I don't say it has a creator. So I can't point to anything.
so
that
why is he who created it?
I don't believe it was created by someone, and I don't. See,
Okay, by something?
No, I believe that things can come into existence. Like, say people, right? People are much more complex than a rock.
No, but before that, what do you mean come to existence? What do you mean?
Okay,
Come
so
to exist
you
means
see-
did not
you see-
exist.
You see how earlier you said a phone, billions of years, a phone will never come into existence, right?
Yeah.
That's because a phone it's not animated, it's not living. A phone is inanimate, right? Mountains and rocks are not as complex as humans. The reason we're so complex is because we're alive. That's why I believe that we can evolve, because humans and animals in general, right?
That's what you're claiming, brother. I'm asking you, we evolved to where? We evolved, yeah? You agree with that? So there's starting point. What is that starting point?
So science dictates that the starting point is a single-celled organism. I don't know where that came from. I know you're going to say you made the single-celled organism. I don't know.
You see, you just told you what the Quran mentioned about you. Allah mentioned about something about you. What you just did, what Allah mentioned in the Quran, بَلْ لَا يُوقِنُونَ, they have no certainty, just assumption.
No, I know we have no certainty. But
That's
I'm
it. That's
like,
Allah mentioned in the
but
Quran 1,400 years ago.
I don't think that it's right to say that you're certain about anything. I don't think that's a good way to find out new things. You can't say, "Oh, I'm certain about."
No, I'm
everything." You're
certain
never
because
gonna
it's
discover
rational. If it's their starting point either the something is that something is started it, okay, starting point, either something that created it and organized it, or it organized itself, and it's illogical, irrational, impossible to tell me singular cell or something, an atom that creates beautiful creation.
But
Wallahi,
it
this is
doesn't-
justification.
It doesn't create it. It turns into it very, very, very slowly.
Okay, what is that? That it turns. So that thing it turns to you. I know before it turns to you, it turns to something else. 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 Yeah. So that thing, does it have a quality to turn something else?
Sorry?
What quality it has? Is it? You know what you're doing?
Well,
You are
no,
negative.
so that's how natural selection works. So natural selection, if so you get genetic mutations. People get genetic mutations.
No, before we go to that, brother, let's go starting point. Starting point, you know what you're doing? You turn away from God and you are ascribing God to the atom. That's what God is. You believe everything starts from one thing. You know what is it? The singular atom. So let us see who is more rational. I believe everything starts from a creator who is almighty, powerful, has a knowledge, has a will. You believe in something, everything starts from something singular, doesn't have none of that.
No, it's not. It didn't start from one atom.
You told me singular.
No. It's a single cell organism. That's
Single
the first
cell.
life form.
Okay,
That's
single.
not the first thing. The first thing, we don't know, but I think.
So you tell me
I don't
start
think-
from.
I don't understand how. Okay, I know you think you're right. I think I'm right, right?
No, you know you're wrong. I tell you.
Okay.
I know.
But
Deep down.
just humor me for the sake of my argument.
Yeah.
If you were wrong, you would never know that you were wrong because you're not considering any other possibilities. You're not trying to find out more. You say, I already know the answers. How are you going to find if you say I already know the answers and you're wrong, how are you going to find out that you're wrong? You'll never find out.
No, because what? If I establish something is the truth, whoever go and guess is a falsehood. I don't have to start looking for other.
So if it's the truth, how can so many people disagree with you? If it's so clearly the truth, let's say, if it's so rationally the truth, how can so many people on this planet say it's not the truth?
That is not a rational way because so many people believe this universe is an illusion. Do you know about sophistry?
Sorry?
Do you know about sophistry? Sophistry is a group of philosophers. They believe whatever you see is illusion. It's not real. It's just illusion. Yeah. What do you think about that? Do you think it's illusion?
I don't think that's true, but at the same time, having said that, I wouldn't completely discredit that. I
Yeah.
don't
So
think it's true.
there's possibility is illusion.
Yeah,
So possibility you and I were not talking. It's illusion.
possibilities.
So it's wasting time then. Yeah. That's why deep down, I'll tell you something. What we say to you, look, I'm gonna use, because many brothers, what they do here, they don't use a Quranic way. We have to use a Quranic way. I'll tell you that deep down, you know the truth. You know there's a creator of his creation, and you're gonna die. And when you die, you're gonna stand before your creator. And it's a matter of not a joke. It's a matter of hell and paradise. That's what the Prophet and Messenger did. They utilize intellectual arguments. If the person is not accepting, they use a psychological argument. I'm telling you, there's no way you telling me everything starts from something singular cell, but you try to tell me is more, it seems like more rational to start from a singular cell than a creator who creates creation. Come on, man. You know, deep down it's not. Wallahi, that's why I always mention there's two factors people don't accept Islam. Either it's a psychological factor or social factor. Psychological factor that you know if you accept God, you have to follow God's teaching. I know that you're gonna stop doing what you desire to do. Yeah. So what you're gonna do now? You're gonna look for any silly argument to reject Him. Like I'm telling you, that is a silly argument to believe this well-designed creation, the stars, the moon, the sun, everything, this perfect creation, everything is connected, coming from a singular. Start it. That is madness.
I'll look into it.